Hey everyone, this is Aim Higher with Christopher Kai, where we interview inspiring and interesting people to share with you some of their life lessons. Today's special guest is Nick Coe. You may or may not know his name, but Nick, share us a little bit about our audience with what you're known for.
So I'm also known as Papa. You might have read about me in the book The Game. And we created the world's largest dating coaching company, more of a pickup artist industry, because we take guys out to the bars and clubs, have you as our wingman. We have hidden camera videos, and we show you what you're doing right and wrong through in-field demonstrations of pickup. We also create video membership sites. We do over 1,000 events a year in 270 cities and 70 countries. And we develop YouTube channels. We have 16 channels that pump out hours of content. Our most popular ones are RSD Tyler. If you want to check out mine, it's Nick Coe Official, but it's about how I built the company, not rather as opposed to the other channels, which are all about content. And then we have a site called RSD Nation where we train people. We have a series of live programs we teach, video membership sites. It's pretty epic. It's really cool. But most of it's about not just pickup, but self-actualization, identity level change, and the whole process of how you convey who you are in a really cool way. Most of my business has been around building the business, the infrastructure building.
How important is networking to you?
For me, in terms of my business, it's been huge because we're in the business of social dynamics. And our business has 100, 200 people working for us, but over 1,000 volunteers. And I had to network and build out loyalty. It's kind of like my superpower to get people to work for us for free, but it's also the fact that we have a movement. We have an awesome product and a tribe of people that help. And we've also had to build a team of mastermind members. So one of the things we built was we built a mastermind network of mentors, some of the most powerful people on the planet. A lot of our same friends, people like Larry Benet, Bill Walsh, and all sorts of people that are mutual friends. We joined every kind of mastermind group we could to get the right advice. We have a global company, and I couldn't have done it without the help of other people. And every week I interview people on my channel that actually have mentored us and helped us. But I think that even when I was young, I always wanted to learn the skills of building networks, massive networks. So when I was a teenager, I was with a fake ID renting out clubs in New York City. When I was in college, my parties were so famous that if you ask anyone who went to school with me in 1998 to 2003 at the University of Wisconsin, they'll all remember the Nick Papagiorgio parties. We had the craziest parties.
What was it called? Nick what?
Well, we had a group called the Goodfellas. My nickname is Nick Papagiorgio. It got shortened to Papa eventually. That was my promoter name. And we had 55-foot motor yachts. We had separate clubs. We had mansions on the lake. We were Playboy Magazine's #1 party school in the country.
Wow.
And a lot of that was built on how to build networks of guys and girls for socializing reasons. But I took those same skill sets and I utilized them to build business networks. I started organizing for fun retreats. One of my advisors is Tony Shea, and he's also a very good friend of mine. And he created a company called Zappos.
Yeah, Zappos.
Yeah, and
sold to Amazon for over $1 billion.
Yeah, but he very generously donated his crib 3 years in a row for me to organize mastermind groups of millionaire and billionaire entrepreneurs and CEOs, YouTube celebrities, and best-selling authors. And we would just share business advice. We wouldn't charge anyone anything. It was just for fun. But the ideas and the learning, because I'm a huge fan of formal education. I'll probably be in school my whole life. I did undergraduate degree, 2 MBA programs, and now I'm doing a master's at Harvard
Law School.
I'm just always learning. I've spent over $1 million in educating myself on seminars. And I built mastermind groups by attending these seminars. So I view that the power of masterminds and networking has been huge.
What would you suggest to people who want to start their own company? What are some advice that you wish you were told, let's say, at age 15?
Well, I think everyone needs to be entrepreneurial, whether you want to start your own company or not. And I define that as being able to take risks at the expense of making a high amount of profit, or someone who's just thinking outside the box. The key to success, I think, is 2 things. One is the ability to have social experimentation, that mindset that the whole world is something that you're just playing a game. You got to love the game more than just a result. You got to lose that outcome dependence and just play the game and take those risks and be innovative. The social experimentation mindset is like if you're a scientist and you mix chemicals together and it explodes. Well, it's not like a big deal. Like, okay, it explodes when you do this. But if it creates like an orb, if you mix these other chemicals, that's interesting. Yeah. So you're looking at that from a business standpoint and a social standpoint. But the second thing I think that's really important is speed of execution. For me, I'm an executor. I actually love execution. I know a lot of people who are more visionaries. And my business partner is the chairman of the board. He has a 10, 20 year in the future kind of vision. For me, it's all about executing and kind of learning operations, tinkering with it, making sure that I understand everything. I built my business where every single job in my company I've done myself. So I started off building like a job with customer service. I'd answer the phones, and I delegate to somebody. And I became this customer service manager, and I delegated to somebody. Then I built a sales team, and then I delegated to somebody. Then I built a sales manager, and now he manages sales and customer service. I kept growing from there. And I got a COO, and then this. And I eventually even stepped down from being CEO for a while. I delegated to somebody, but I came back on because I saw that the company really needed me. Because now we were global, we have a bunch of subsidiaries around the world.
Great. How can they stay in touch with you, Nick?
If you guys want to stay in touch with me, check out youtube.com/NickKho official. That's NickKho official. And if you check out my YouTube videos, comment on them, I will respond to the comments. I responded to every single comment, just about, that's been posted on my YouTube channel. Now it's only been 3 months since I've been creating this channel, and right now it has about 9,000 subscribers, but it's growing pretty fast. Among our 16 YouTube channels on my network, we have about 1 million subscribers, but this is more of a channel not just about teaching pickup, it's about teaching business, networking, mindset for success and relationships.
And there's also a movie coming out.
James Franco is making a movie that's going to talk about how we created our company. It's coming out next year based on the book The Game. Check it out.
By Neil Strauss, I think, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you everyone for watching. Please leave your comments down. Let me know who else you want me to interview. Nick, thanks so much. Bye everyone.
Cheers.